Welcome to the City of Kenosha 2022 Kenosha Civic Veterans Parade, presented by Snap-on Tools. I'm Tim Tompkins, along with Tammy Conforti.
Hi everyone, glad to see you today. Beautiful day. Gonna start the parade.
This is the VFW Riders Post 165. Post 165 Motorcycle Group from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Our next group, the Veterans Motorcycle Group, includes members from all services and rides as a hobby, honor, integrity, and commitment.
Got your racing guy, Tim. Sikowski.
What's up?
Good.
Doing great. The VFW Riders support veteran services, charities throughout our area.
Oh, look, they got a little dog there. Next, we have the Community Bike Parade coming up. This is the 7th year for the Community Bike Parade as part of the Kenosha Civic Veterans Parade. Anyone is welcome to participate as long as they can ride a bicycle for 2 miles without stopping during the parade. And here they come. Have a very enthusiastic rider there. All the bikes nicely decorated.
Today's Honor Guard will feature the American Legion Post 21 of Kenosha, the Color Guard honoring Paul Herrick from the USS Arizona. Want to once again thank you for all that you do for the veterans and their families here in Kenosha County. American Legion Post 21, today's Color Guard honoring Paul Herrick, served on the USS Arizona.
Alongside the Kenosha Police Department is the Kenosha Fire Department.
Kenosha Police Department Honor Guard. Interim Chief Eric Larson.
Next up, we have the Kenosha County Sheriff's Department and Honor Guard Detail. Honor Guard Detail, Deputy Friendly, and the Kenosha Sheriff's Department Specialized Unit with Sheriff David Beth. And there we have the Honor Guard Detail. Looks like they have the SWAT squad out.
Along with their DARE officer.
Nice round of applause from the crowd. It's like one of the specialized units we have going by now.
Right behind them is the Summers Fire Department from the Village of Summers.
Deputy Friendly Ray Rowe.
Followed by the Kenosha County Scout Leaders Rescue Squad. They provide on-site and emergency management for a variety of events, including backup for emergency medical service support and mutual aid to the city of Kenosha and surrounding counties.
Next, we have McDivitt's Towing and Auto Repair. McDivitt's Towing and Auto Repair has been part of Kenosha since Jim McDivitt operated his first rocket station in 1960 when he was only 21 years old. After Jim passed in 2017, his wife Marcy continued at the helm of the business along with some awesome employees. McDivitt offers full automotive services with 24-hour towing.
Kenosha Historic Center made automobiles. Kenosha History Center, located on Simmons Island, downtown Kenosha, presents the selection of classic automobiles that were made in Kenosha during the heyday of Kenosha's auto production. Today they pay homage to Nash and AMC and all the ladies and gentlemen who worked at the auto plant. And don't forget, the car show, July 30th.
What a fantastic day to be in a convertible.
The July 30th car show is the world's largest AMC and Nash car show and celebrates Kenosha's place in car manufacturing history. That's a beautiful old Rambler right there.
Next up, we have Jensen Towing and Recovery. proudly serving the Kenosha and Racine area for 29 years. And here we have Jensen Towing and Recovery.
Division 1, sponsored by the Kenosha Kingfish. Coming our way on Rear Admiral Jennifer S. Couture, Commander of the Naval Service Training Command, and Lieutenant Commander Christopher Cornett, Director of the Navy Band Great Lakes. The band proudly cultivates patriotism worldwide and reminds all Americans that the United States Navy is deployed around the world, around the clock, protecting and defending America at all times. Pride in service has been the theme of the Navy Band of the Great Lakes for more than a century. From 1917, when Lieutenant Commander John Philip Sousa served as bandmaster, to today's band under the direction of Lieutenant Commander Christopher Cornett, their music represents the pride and professionalism synonymous with the United States Navy since the band's inception in 1911.
Kenosha Navy Club Ship 40 is a veteran service and social group of like-minded veterans that promote our service to several local nursing homes that are homes to many veterans of all branches of the service. Although the Navy Club is primarily made up of waterborne services, U.S. Navy, U.S. Marines, and the U.S. Coast Guard, we welcome active, retired, or reserve veterans as full members. We also encourage members from the U.S. Army and U.S. Air Force as associated members to join our ranks.
Kenosha County Executive Samantha Kirkman. Samantha Kirkman has participated in the Civic Parade over the years, but this is her first year as our county executive. As a longtime member of the State Assembly, Ms. Kirkman was elected to county executive in April. Graduate of Wilmot High School, UW-Whitewater. I want to thank you. She's now very excited to serve all of Kenosha County as county executive and is pleased to be here today.
Next up, we have Raphael Entertainment, bringing you the best in the Midwest circus talent. Raphael Entertainment is proud to bring you one of our best stilt walkers for the parade today. That is some good stilt walking there, Tim.
La Parella, Tapatia, USA, Zumba with Lil. Zumba with Lily wants our community to have traditional activities for their children and our community, that they participate in art, dance, and know other cultures. This is why I'm very happy and proud that La Tipatia is here today. They're so cute.
Oh, their costumes are amazing. So bright and colorful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Next up, we have Brian Steele for Wisconsin. Congressman Brian Steele represents Wisconsin's 1st congressional district. With a background in manufacturing, Brian is working to grow job opportunities and provide entrepreneurs with the tools to hire and expand. He is focused on keeping our communities safe and making the American dream achievable for everyone. This is his 3rd year participating in our parade.
Next, we have the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army is an international movement and evangelical part of the Universal Christian Church. Its message is based on the Bible. Its ministry is motivated by the love of God. The Salvation Army of Kenosha County has been striving to meet this mission since 1890. Its disaster services team and local disasters by providing beverages, meals, and emotional and spiritual support to survivors. The Salvation Army strives to bring hope and healing to people who find themselves in the midst of extremely difficult situations.
Now we have the parade judges, Laura Grigorski and Dana Nelson. This year's float judges, Laura Grigorski, Marketing Director of Visit Kenosha, and Dana Nelson is the owner of Kaiser's Pizza and Pub in Kenosha. There are 11 floats in this year's parade. Floats compete for the honor of Best in Show and also 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place ribbons in categories including Artistic Excellence, Patriotism, Hometown Pride, Spirit and Energy, and Best Use of Theme.
Next up, Step by Step Dance Academy. Step by Step Dance Academy is a family-friendly dance studio that offers recreational and competitive dance classes for ages 3 to adult. Their classes are fun and upbeat while building some amazing technical skills. They offer tap, ballet and jazz, hip hop, and POMS class. Their summer classes begin June 28th, and there are still classes available, so don't miss out on your opportunity to sign up.
Next up, we have Michael Easton, Municipal Court Judge.
Elvis is in the building. Kenosha Kingfish Baseball Clubs. The Kenosha Kingfish are on a mission to make baseball not just about the game, but about the experience. They are a summer collegiate wood bat team who plays in the Northwoods League at historic Simmons Field. They would love their lovable fish mascot, Elvis, to set out and bring family fun to a whole new level with fireworks every Saturday home game. Ever-changing on-field promotions in between innings, and exciting theme nights.
Mike gets it. What the heck's going on? Well, Jensen Towing is on their way there, and they're going to get moving again.
Okay.
So we just thought you should know.
Okay, thank you.
State Senator Bob Wirch. State Senator Bob Wirch representing Summers and Kenosha and Racine and the 22nd State District. Celebrating America. Snap-on is rooted in the dignity and work and honor to be here today as a 2022 parade sponsor designed and built by Snap-on employees and retirees. The float celebrates America's beauty, strength, freedom, pride, and gratitude for those that serve this great country. The shield symbolizes strength, Lady Liberty and her iconic torch, freedom, and the arch, America's military and veterans with pride, gratitude for serving the land of the free and home of the brave.
Here we have State Representative Todd Onstad of Kenosha. This is his 5th term in the Wisconsin State Assembly, 3 terms in the Kenosha City Council, elected UAW representative for over 20 years. This is his 12th year in the parade. Welcome, Todd.
Thank you. How's everybody?
Doing great, sir. Good to see you. Tip McGuire, State Representative. Kenosha's Band of the Black Watch. The Black Watch was formed in 1979 by combining the Bradford and Trimper summer marching bands. Currently, the band is made up of students from all Kenosha high schools. Over the years, the Black Watch has performed across the country to high acclaim. This year, the band will perform around southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, and at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. We are very happy to be back to the Kenosha Civic Veterans Parade, the Band of the Black Watch.
Next up, we have Division 2. Division 2 is sponsored by Jockey International. We have the Circus Experience. Rolling in now are the wheel gymnasts of Circus Experience Wheel Jam, the premier wheel gymnastics organization in North America. Wheel gymnastics is fun for people of all ages and fitness levels. Wheel Jam team members include recreational gymnasts, professional performers, and international competitors. Circus Experience Wheel Jam athletes are proud to share their unique skills with the public through classes, workshops, and performances. They are delighted to be participating in this year's Kenosha Civic's Veterans Parade for the 6th year.
Next up, we have Kenosha area Vietnam veterans. In the past, Kenosha area veterans have entered award-winning floats in every parade from 1985 through 2018. Since its beginning, the Kenosha area Vietnam veterans has been involved in our community for over 36 years. Sponsored a Girl and Boys Badger State, supporting Women's Horizon and raising money for many local projects, as well as donating money to the Wisconsin Vietnam Veterans Monument called the High Ground.
Hometown hero Thomas Vistiner. Thomas Vistiner was nominated for his 33 years of service with the Army U.S. Army Reserves, achieving the rank of Staff Sergeant. He was trained as an engineer of heavy equipment operators and as an electrician.
Next, we have the Greasers. First in artistic, third and best in theme. The members are Too Cool, Hot Rod, Rimshot, String Along.
Where the days are short and the nights are long, where they walk and I walk, they'll twist and I'll twist.
Next, we have the Abundance of Youth. Abundance of Youth is an organization that started in September of 2021, and through its Christ-centered focus, it focuses on inspiring, empowering, and transforming the lives of the youth to become effective leaders in their community.
Next, we have Clerk of this Court Rebecca Matoski Mintink and Clerk Reggie Wallagora. Clerk of the Courts Rebecca Matoski Mintink is a constitutional officer elected every 4 years. She was first elected in 2007 to Clerk of Courts and is responsible for all court records. Elected in 2020, Reggie Wallagora is responsible for conducting all federal, state, and countywide elections. Her office supports the county board and issues marriage license and passports.
Next, we have Kenosha County Treasurer Terry Jacobson. Terry was born and raised in Kenosha. She is the 32nd Kenosha Treasurer since the county founding in 1850. She was elected Kenosha County Treasurer in 2002. Terry has worked in the community in several ways, earning a Distinguished Service Award from the Girl Scout Council of Wisconsin Southeast and the Signature Award from the Mary Lou and Arthur C. Mahone Foundation for her humanitarian work in her community.
Kenosha Rambler Band. After a 2-year hiatus, the Kenosha Rambler Band is back. The Rambler Band is made up of approximately 90 7th and 8th graders from Kenosha Unified Schools. They are directed by Lucas Dickerson and Matthew McCary. They meet 3 days a week from mid-June to mid-July over at Indian Trail School. In addition, the Kenosha Civic Veterans Parade. They will also be marching in the Bristol Progress Day Parades, the Lake Bluff Parade, and the Summers Parade. They will also be concert performing at the Verzal Memorial Concert at Indian Trail School on Friday, July 8th. Thank you, Kenosha Rambler Band.
Next up, we have the Cub Scouts Pack 567 from Nash School. They have been building their program the last couple years. They meet weekly during the school year and also have some summer activities for the kids. Some of the summer activities include summer camp, parents and kid kickball games, picnics, and camping. Come check it out. Check us out. They won first place in artistic excellence and a third place prize in best use of theme.
Next up, Wisconsin Youth of the Year, Kyla Mitchell. Kyla is a rising senior at Harborside Academy. Kayla! She has a 4.0 and is a member of the Boys and Girls Club. She's treasurer for the Keystone Club, mentors young members, teaches dance, runs Smart Girls Group. Kayla is doing a lot. Thank you very much, Kayla, for coming out today.
Next up, we have the Knights of Columbus, Archbishop Mesmer Assembly 1201. The Knights of Columbus is a Catholic service organization with over 350 members in the Kenosha and 1.9 million members worldwide, dedicated to charity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism. The Knights of Columbus has faithfully served Kenosha since 1905.
Next, we have the Kenosha Academy of Performing Arts. Kenosha Academy of Performing Arts just celebrated their 16th season with their Sweet 16 recital. KAPA offers a variety of dance styles for students of all ages. They will be kicking off their 17th season this August. Once again, Kenosha Academy of Performing Arts.
Next up, we have St. Joseph's Catholic Academy. St. Joseph's Catholic Academy is a comprehensive Catholic college preparatory school designed to educate the whole child at all levels, preschool, elementary, middle, and high school. St. Joseph's Academy holds up the highest ideas of scholarship, Christian citizenship, and faith. These school Divisions work closely together to create a cohesive educational experience, integrating Catholic values with academic rigor and an embedded commitment to service. St. Joseph's Catholic Academy's mission is to build scholars, leaders, and stewards who will transform the world.
Next up, we have Tyler Cochran for Kenosha County Sheriff candidate.
Next up, we have Southport Kids Adventure Camp at Southport Baptist Church. Join us next week, July 11th through the 14th at 6:30 p.m. for the Southport Kids Adventure Camp, a 4-day free event for children all ages 0 to 12. Learn about Jesus through amazing Bible stories that will grow your faith and enjoy epic competitions, delicious snacks, and hilarious comedy. Don't just drop off your children. Moms and grandmas are invited to stay for small group Bible studies and practical workshops. On Thursday, July 14th, the entire family is invited for a fun family fair. Enjoy a free meal, fair game, prizes, and a bounce house, and a whole lot more. Visit adventurecampkenosha.com to win prizes and register for this free event.
Enrolling all children 0 to 12 years old now. Learn more at educatekenosha.com.
Next up, we have the Jesse White Tumbling Team, which was created in 1959 to provide a positive alternative for inner city kids. Team members must stay away from drugs, gangs, alcohol, and stay in school and maintain a C average. The team consists of nearly 150 members of male and female as young as 6 years old. The team has 7 units, giving more than 1,500 performances each year at major sporting events and community businesses and charity functions. The Jesse White Tumblers attract national and international attention and have performed throughout the United States, Canada, Hong Kong, Bermuda, Belize, China, Israel, Tokyo, Japan, and Croatia. The team has also been featured in commercials, national television shows, and in motion pictures. Amazing job.
Next up, Division 3, sponsored by First American Bank. Hunter Howell's rocket cycle. That's Hunter Howell riding his rocket cycle, everyone's favorite. Hunter has rode this one-wheeled wonder for over 500 parades and all events across the U.S. Most recently, Hunter appeared in the great Indianapolis 500 parade with his rocket cycle. Also, Hunter, demonstrating his crazy one-of-a-kind ride, has reached great popularity online with over 50 million viewers. Hunter Howell's rocket cycle is one of big wheel with rider and engine inside its circumference. It's similar to a unicycle, however, instead of sitting above the wheel, the rider sits inside.
Here we have Sleep in Heavenly Peace. No kid sleeps on the floor in our town. Here we have the Kenosha Pops Concert Band. They are celebrating their centennial season of free concert. The band began in 1922 as the American Legion Band, sponsored by Paul Henrik Post 21. The Pops Band is supported by the City of Kenosha and performs at the Panoyer Band Shell each Wednesday night from 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. through August 3rd. They also perform at Panoyer Park in the afternoon prior to the 4th of July fireworks, funded through the City of Kenosha and also supported by local businesses and the audience members who generously donate to the band. They are your musical ambassadors and community band. Hope to see you this summer at the Band Shell for some great music by a great lake.
Next, we have the Kenosha County Democratic Party. The Democratic Party has won third in patriotism and third in home time proud this year. The Kenosha Democratic Party has a long history in Kenosha. We are proud to have maintained a permanent office in downtown for the past 6 years and are part of the growing downtown community. They have monthly meetings, they hold various events throughout the year, and love taking part in the Kenosha Civic Veterans Parade each year. This year, the theme is Diversity Makes America Beautiful. They believe in a diverse population is the fabric of our country that makes it beautiful and strong. Kenosha Democratic Party.
Next up, we have Morgan Kelsey, Kenosha's Distinguished Young Woman. She has competed and won the title of Distinguished Young Woman of Kenosha. She is the first woman to receive this honor since 2017. Morgan, who is currently a senior at Bradford High School, will hold this title for 1 year and has advanced to compete at the state competition held at the end of July for the title of Distinguished Young Woman of Wisconsin. Distinguished Young Woman is a nonprofit organization open to all high school junior girls and is a unique program that combines the chance to win scholarships with a program that offers life skills training to prepare young women for the world after high school.
Urban League of Racing in Kenosha. The mission is to empower people of color and others in underserved communities to achieve their highest human potential, attain financial stability, and proper progressive education that will change their lives. The Urban League promotes economic empowerment through education and job training, housing and community development, entrepreneurship, health, and quality of life programs.
Up next, we have Kenosha Community Media. Kenosha Community Media is a nonprofit organization offering video production workshops at the Hub in the Kenosha Public Library Southwest Branch. To learn more about Kenosha Community Media, call Jason Rimkus at 262-564-6103. Kenosha Community Media is also recording today's Civic Veterans Parade. Wave and smile, you are on TV.
Next up, Indian Trail Cheerleading. The 2022-23 Indian Trail Hawks cheerleading team consists of 45 cheerleaders between JV and varsity. They strive to be the leaders on the mat, in the classroom, and in the community. Go Hawks! Indian Trail Cheerleaders also won first in Spirit Energy at this year's 2022 Civic Parade.
Next up, we have Angels of Hope. Angels of Hope is a gift-giving program coordinated in Kenosha by residents and volunteers Lisa Genwin and Susan Genwin Ayalo. Angels of Hope is a children's charity program in the memory of Tim Genwin and Alexis White, families living in southeast Wisconsin and northern Illinois affected by cancer with children under the age of 18 within the same primary residence are eligible to qualify.
Next is Carthage College. Carthage College is here, home of the Firebirds in a 1968 red Pontiac Firebird convertible.
Next up, we have Miss Kenosha 2022, Jenna Zion. Please welcome her to the 2022 Kenosha Civics Veterans Parade. She was crowned in February, and she will have a full year of service. During her year of service, she is promoting her social impact initiative called Soul Space, the power of human connection. Please welcome Jenna Zion.
Next we have Edited, Southport's Outstanding Teen for 2022. Edited is Miss Southport's Outstanding Teen. In June, she represented Kenosha at the Miss Wisconsin Outstanding Teen Scholarship Competition. It's part of the Miss America organization. During her reign, she is focusing on her social impact initiative, overcoming barriers to be your best self. Etta is also a tap dancer.
Also joining us today is Miss Bristol 2021, Amanda Pullman. Next up, we have 52nd Street Cricket Wireless. Come to Cricket on 52nd Street. It is something to smile about. Cricket Wireless of Kenosha.
Call me on your cell phone.
Next we have Brian Gonzalez, a candidate for Kenosha County Sheriff. Brian is asking for your vote this August night. Once again, Brian Gonzalez, candidate for Kenosha County Sheriff, and Brian is asking for your vote this August 9th. His theme this year is Life is Short, Let's Ride. We also have Amanda Kanewski, State Representative.
Next up, we have the U.S. Taekwondo Academy of Kenosha, formerly known as Kim's Temple. For those of you who grew up in Kenosha, U.S. Taekwondo Academy will be celebrating 45 years of legendary martial arts instruction next year. If you want to have your children become a leader in life, U.S. Taekwondo Academy has a blueprint for success. Stop in at 5713 Sheridan Road next to the downtown post office to get started.
Next, we have the Kenosha Comets Youth Hockey Organization. Kenosha Comets and Kenosha Ice Arena celebrating over 50 years in our community. They offer free Learn to Skate programs and youth travel hockey for boys and girls age 4 through 18. Over 18, no problem. Kenosha Adult Hockey League also skates out of the arena. Check them out at cometshockey.com. This year, Kenosha Comets also won first in Home Time Pride and second in Spirit Energy.
Hey kids, look! Who it is? It's the world's smallest radio flyer, everyone's favorite. You don't want to miss this. Watch as the world's smallest radio flyer makes its way through town. Make sure you wave hello. The world's smallest radio flyer popularity has made him one of the highest rated parade units in Wisconsin. He has visited many cities and towns, entertaining kids and families. Let's all give a big cheer to the world's smallest radio flyer.
Divisions 4, sponsored by AECOM. Next, we have Lutheran Vanguard of Wisconsin. Lutheran Vanguard of Wisconsin, made up of students from 9 high schools of the Wisconsin Evangelical Lutheran Synod. The benefit and the objectives the schools have pooled their resources into one band. The band began in the summer of 1978 as the Fox River Valley Lutheran Youth Band. The first band consisted of 98 students from 3 schools. Since then, the organization has grown to include 6 other schools with students from Wisconsin, Illinois, and Minnesota. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Excellent.
Next up, we have the Southeastern Wisconsin Building Construction Trade Council Promotional Job Site Trailer. The trailer visits various construction sites and provides noon lunch for the workers. The Eastern Wisconsin Building Trades Council has over 4,000 union members working in Kenosha and the surrounding counties. The council consists of the following unions: Heat and Frost, Local 19, Boilermakers, Local 107, Bricklayers, Local 4, Carpenters, Local 166, Cement Masons and Plaster, Local 599 through 845, Electric Workers, Local 127 and 430, Glazers Union, Local 1204, and many others. The Council has donated their time and experience on projects such as the Women Children's Horizons, the Kenosha Lighthouse, the Kenosha Historical Museum, the Pleasant Prairie Historical Museum, Racine Veterans Center, and the Racine Case Baseball Field, and the Kenosha Dream Playground Project.
Kenosha County Fair royalty, announcing the 2022 Kenosha County Fairest of the Fair, Caitlin Hanna, and Fair royalty, Shannon Dietrich. These ladies work to promote community connections and spread awareness of agricultural throughout the surrounding areas. Please consider attending the Kenosha County Fair, which will be held from August 17th through 21st in Wilmot, Wisconsin.
Next up, we have the Republican Party of Kenosha County. They are proud to once again participate in the Kenosha Civic Veterans Parade. The Republican Party was born in the early 1850s by anti-slavery activists. The first informal meeting of the party took place in Ripon, Wisconsin. The Republican Party of Kenosha started as a small group of Republicans interested in getting the Republican message to Kenosha County residents. It now has over 250 members and is a very active group within Wisconsin, winning numerous state awards. In this parade, they won second in hometown pride and second in patriotism.
AECOM. AECOM is the world's trusted infrastructure consulting firm delivering professional services throughout the project lifecycle, from planning, design, and engineering to program and construction management on projects spanning transportation, buildings, water, new energy, and environment. Our public and private sector clients trust us to solve their most complex challenges. Our teams are driven by the common purpose to deliver a better world through our unrivaled technical expertise and innovation, cultural of equity, diversity, and inclusion, and a commitment to environmental, social, and governance priorities. AECOM is a Fortune 500 company.
We also have Dave Zorner for Kenosha County Sheriff. Sergeant David Zorner for Kenosha County Sheriff is the only candidate with supervisory and command experience running to make Kenosha safe. Vote August 9th. God bless America.
State Bank of the Lakes. The State Bank of the Lakes, representing the famous Clydesdale horses, part of Wintrust Financial North America, and have been present in the Kenosha since 2015. The main branch is on 75th Street, and the second branch is on 39th Avenue.
Up now, coming up behind them is Dr. Destruction, Kenosha's own master of macabre, Dr. Destruction. He has participated in the parade for 12 years. Since 1984. 1994. All right, we got it. I don't want to upset him. We want to get the right date.
Kenosha Moose Lodge, number 286. The float has scenes from across the country displaying varying landscapes and mountains, as well as showing notable personality. It is backed up with a large U.S. flag depicting the 13 original and current 50 states. Kenosha Moose Lodge won first in best use of theme and second in artistic excellence.
Next up, we got Jesters, Jokers, and Joeys. Tiddlywink and Clowns of Kenosha, along with Lucy and Luther from Janesville, wish everyone a happy 4th of July. Join them in spreading laughter and smiles. No better time than now to bring on the fun. Be safe, be proud of your country, and be kind.
Next we have former Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Clayfish. Rebecca Clayfish is a Republican candidate for governor who is working to make Wisconsin freer, safer, and more affordable. Thank you very much for attending today. Kenosha Christian Life School, varsity cheer team and alumni. The Kenosha Christian Life School cheer team has been a competitive cheer squad since 2014. They have placed at the top 3 at state 6 times in the last 8 years. They've also won the Sportsmanship Award in 2018 for conduct, spirit, and character that have exemplified true sportsmanship. Their cheer coach was recognized as Coach of the Year in 2019 from the state of Wisconsin. Great job today, ladies.
Next up, we got those funny little people. We have extra, those funny little people. The little people have been entertaining throughout the Chicagoland area and beyond for 43 years. This group was featured on America's Got Talent, as has been seen performing all over the country. Famous for their crowd interaction and unique entertainment style, the Little People are a fun addition to any gathering.
Kenosha.com to honor vets. Kenosha.com has honored Veterans Parade, and we thank all of those who've made sure that our country continues to have the many freedoms and privileges so few in other places around the world do. We always stand behind the goals of our country and a strong part of our future. Kenosha.com honoring our veterans.
And here we have the Slingshots of Kenosha, a group of men who love riding slingshots and giving back to the community, living life, having fun, and looking for new members.
I just read them. Division 5, sponsored by Festival Foods. Division 5, sponsored by Festival Foods. Festival Foods Big Cart. Festival Foods, a family-owned company operating grocery stores across Wisconsin with 39 stores and over 8,000 associates. The Big Cart is the largest shopping cart in Wisconsin, sitting at 14.5 feet long, 11 feet tall, and 8 feet wide. Festival Foods Big Cart.
Coming up behind the big cart is Kenosha Public Library. It was added in 2019. The Kenosha Public Library's book truck serves schools, daycares, senior buildings, and special events throughout Kenosha County. We bring the library to you.
Next we have Route 66 Bell City Band. Route 66 Bell City Band is a local four-piece band consisting of members from Kenosha and Racine. The band plays rock and roll, surf and blues, reminiscent of the songs played on the old AM car radio as you cruise along Route 66, America the Beautiful, heritage of rock and roll.
Maybe someday a thing will be in the night. Say, Johnny, be good tonight. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go.
Next up, we have Kenosha City Tavern League Safe Ride Program. The Safe Ride Program of Wisconsin and our members are proud to serve the community. One of the top priorities is to keep our patrons safe. This is why we offer the Safe Ride Program. The goal of the Safe Ride is to eliminate drunk driving in Wisconsin roadways. As always, we encourage you to drink responsibly. However, if you feel you've had one too many, ask your bartender for a free and safe ride home.
Next we have candidate Ray Rowe for Kenosha County Sheriff. Ray Rowe, longtime DARE officer and deputy friendly, is seeking the position of Kenosha County Sheriff. He has been endorsed by the current Sheriff, David Beth.
Next up, we have Star of America pageants, National Ultimate Junior Queen, Evangeline Azure, and National Noble Queen, Brandy Pearson.
Next we have the Kenosha Community Sailing Center. The bright yellow duck you see floating down the street is one of Kenosha's Community Sailing Center's new paddle duck boats. In addition to offering sailing classes, the Sailing Center rents this duck and other recreational watercraft like kayaks and stand-up paddle boards in Kenosha Harbor all summer long.
Next, we have the Kenosha Yacht Club. Members and volunteers from the Kenosha Community Sailing Center are riding in on the Lakeshore Pedal Tours pedal party bike. You may recognize some of your favorite Kenosha Yacht, Bar Club, and Grill waitstaff. The Kenosha Yacht Club has been in existence since 1912.
Next we have Zach Rodriguez for Kenosha County Clerk of Court. Zach Rodriguez is a 3-term County Board Supervisor representing the 8th District, which includes the Uptown, Sunnyside, and Lincoln Park neighborhoods. He's running to be your next county clerk for Circuit Court.
Next up, we have UW Parkside. UW Parkside has been a driver of opportunity for students from southeastern Wisconsin and around the world, with faculty and staff who shape students' educational experience for the benefit of our thriving communities. For the 3rd consecutive year, our graduates have reached historic heights. As Chancellor Debbie Ford says, student success begins with affordable access. Thanks to the $3 million gift from the Callahan family of Kenosha, UW Parkside established the Callahan Scholarship Program, benefiting Kenosha students and students of color with financial need.
Next we have Kenosha Toyota. With a large selection of vehicles on their lot, Kenosha Toyota knows you will find the right vehicle for you and your family. Toyota offers you customer-friendly consulting and aims to identify first your wants and needs before they present their offerings to you. It is a process to build your knowledge of what choices you have available prior to deciding what vehicle is best for you. Come out and experience the new car buying process with Kenosha Toyota on I-94.
Next up, we have the Fairy Tale Birthday Club LLC. The Fairy Tale Birthday Club LLC brings to life special characters such as princesses, superheroes, mermaids, pirates, and other magical characters for your special day. It is a perfect choice for your children's party, special events, and more through their unique specialization in character and family entertainment.
Dirty garbage cans? Midwest Bin Cleaners are here to help you clean it up.
Next up, we have the River City Rhythm. Please welcome them. They are from Anoka, Minnesota. River City Rhythm is excited to be back on the streets, bringing their unique ability to entertain the crowds of summer. During their 14 seasons, they have won numerous awards and championships, both at the state and national level. They enjoy what they do and love performing for crowds, and they hope you are enjoying today's performance.
Miss Wisconsin Volunteer Angelica Neiman is the inaugural Miss Wisconsin Volunteer. In the Miss Volunteer America program, she competed in nationals in Jackson, Tennessee, and in May won the Interview Award. Angelica is the daughter of Ted and Suzanne Neiman and is accompanied by her sponsor, Dragon Tear Perils.
Now we have the Kenosha Harley Owners Group 5559 Owners Group, sponsored by Ukes Harley Davidson, providing fellowship for Harley owners and arranging rides open to all motorcycles, benefiting the community through charitable events.
And the Kenosha City Bus. We'd like to thank you all for coming today. That ends today's Kenosha Civic Parade. I want to thank everybody for coming out today on this absolutely wonderful and joyous occasion that we celebrate the 4th of July. Once again, thank you all for coming today to Kenosha Veterans 2022 Civic Parade.
Enjoy and be well.